With 2023 left behind and 2024 on the horizon, I felt it's only right for us to talk about one thing. As many of you know, whenever the new year starts, resolutions come in place. And I, just like everyone else, have never kept a resolution except for one. And that was in 2020 when I decided to finally start going to the gym. It's been 3 years now, and I still haven't stopped going, and I don't plan on, not going anytime soon. So I feel like that's a win for me. But I feel like I can do more. And sure, everyone can do more. But I'm speaking for myself right here, okay? So before I start, please go in the comments and let me know what your New Year's resolutions are. If they're not resolutions and it's just something you want to do all of 2024, let me know what it is in the comments down below. I'd love to see it. I'm intrigued to see what everybody has in mind. And yeah, let's get on with it. So the difference with me is everything I want to do for the 2024 year, I usually end up starting it like a week before the new year starts. I usually start my resolutions a week before the new year begins. So that way, when the new year starts, I'm already doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And to me, it's just another thing. For me, I like doing multiple things in a year because, 365 days, you're just focusing on one thing. I don't think it's enough. I feel like I have the capacity to do more, so I will. And to start this whole list off, I have to start with the one that's going to be the toughest for me. And that one is not cursing so much. Now you're going to look at me and go, "Oh my god, are you crazy? This is BigBoiUniversity we're talking about. That's all you do. Tie your seatbelts in, bucko. Come on. Come with me on this new journey because this man, I'm going to try not to curse so much." And you might be wondering why. Over the past 6 months, I've realized and come to the conclusion that using so many expletives or bad words, as many as I do, honestly just makes me look unintelligent. And it's overall lazy. I have the brain power to use adjectives to describe words. I don't have to drop an F-bomb every single time I need to describe something. And if I can be completely real with you, I do think it makes me less approachable, not just to women, but to other people. It makes me seem more vulgar. So I'm going to try to stay away from cursing so much in my videos to practice, and then hopefully that leads to me not saying so many things that I don't want to say in public. So with that out of the way, on to the next one. And my next one is reading. Yes, I have read in the past. I have Arnold Schwarzenegger's Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, but that's not really a book you read front to back. It's kind of a book where you just look for what you need, highlight it, or put a sticky note in it, close it up, and then come back to it later when you need something different. No, I'm talking reading books from front cover to the back cover. And what better way to start off 2024 than with David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me. Now, my brother let me borrow this a couple months back. I told him I read it. I never did. Now I'm actually going to read it. If you don't know who David Goggins is, look him up. He's one bad man. And I don't mean he's like a criminal. I mean he is a crazy man. David Goggins runs 100-mile races, 200-mile races. He's run multiple 100-mile races in the same week. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he's certified in every single branch of the military. He had a hard upbringing, like his father being abusive. He had to move schools. Once he finally moved to another school in another location where his mother found another man, that man was then murdered, forcing him and his family to go into a depression, and therefore he got obese, which is, he was around 297 pounds, which the way he was built, he was definitely obese, and that's when he figured out, hey, I need to go into the military, I need to do this, I absolutely need to do this. You can find them on motivational videos, you can go find them on Instagram, you can find him on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about all the things he's done. He is one crazy guy, and I can't wait to start reading this. My third one now is actually something I've been doing now for like 2 weeks, and that is I've started to pick up running. Yes, running. Now, running isn't completely new to me. I am a soccer player after all. I spent all 4 years of high school doing preseason running during games. We played during the winter, so I had to run there. I played in the spring, so running is not new to me. The only problem I've ever had with running is that as a soccer player, you always kind of have a goal. You need to go here, there. I'm always under command. So to run with no end goal in sight has always been very difficult. Running on a treadmill, running outside, running for whatever amount of distance without an end goal other than just finishing the run, for me mentally is very tough. But over the last 2 weeks, I've started by running a mile. Last week, I ran my first 2 miles, and I did that in 40 minutes. I know it's very slow, okay? It is very slow. But I am happy to say that today I went to the gym after my New Year's party, and I was able to get that time down to 29 minutes and like 37 seconds. I don't know. I'm going to put it on the screen right here. I have the screen right there. Look at it. All right. So I think the first time, because I did it in 40 minutes, I was just kind of like stopping whenever I was tired and I was not pacing myself. All right, my phone died, so I'm going to do this again. The way I cut that down by 10 minutes is by running a 200 and then walking a 200. So essentially that's corner to corner on a track that's circular. I know it doesn't have corners, but if you just imagine one corner to the other one, I just ran one half and then walked the other. At this point, I'm doing pretty much one lap every 3 minutes. It obviously starts going down as I, progress, but I have to make sure that it sticks around 3 minutes or less for now in order for me to continue chopping seconds off of this time. And like I said, running is not new to me regardless of how big I get. I can always do it. Right now I'm still playing soccer. I play every other week and I play striker. I can run. It's just the distance running is what's killing me. And I'm going to mix this in with like running and gym related things. I'm also going to start being a little bit more aware of what I eat after the gym. So as you could see right now after the gym, I got my banana, plátano in Spanish, and I have a little cup of pee because my other New Year's resolution is that I'm going to start drinking my own urine. Oh, no, I'm just joking. It's apple juice. A little bit of sugar from the banana and a little bit of sugar from this to keep myself from not cramping. I also just finished my electrolyte drink that's got sodium in it so I don't cramp as well. I'm going to take this a little bit more seriously because I cannot be going to the gym running and then absolutely ruining it the moment I get home by eating crap. And then the last and final one for me that I really, really want to get on top of is uploading more content. For me, sometimes it's really hard to justify taking time out of my day to post on YouTube because of the size of the channel. The problem is I didn't start this channel for money or fame or anything. It's not like I thought we would make it big in a year. That's not the case at all. If you want a little lore background, this channel started whenever I was coaching middle school soccer when the kids asked me to play Five Nights at Freddy's on stream so they could watch me and we could all, bond and have some fun time. And I did, and that's how it started. Eventually, I had it way too much fun, and I thought I'd branch out and do more videos. Fast forward a whole year, this is where I am. So it's got nothing to do with me not making money or not having a million views on a video. I really don't care. It would be nice, but it's not the core to why I do this. So from now on, I'm going to be doing a little promise to myself and all of you guys that I'm going to be uploading at least 3 videos a week. I say 3 because I still have a job on top of this, so it's very hard for me to, allocate time to things ahead of time because things are always coming up and I can't always be chained to one specific thing. So I'm going to be doing 3 videos a week. If I can get more, I'll get more. Like today, I'm going to be uploading I don't know how many videos, but I'm going to be recording a lot so I can post them in the future. You're going to see me with this same shirt on, like in the next 7 videos, because I'm going to be recording a ton tonight. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my best to continue making content for this channel, and I hope that in the future the viewers can be a little bit more active and a little bit more suggestive of things that I can do in the future to help me out with this content. Let me know what you guys want to see, because if you guys don't comment, then I don't know what I should post. I know I could always go off likes and views and stuff like that and what gets more, but sometimes the stuff that gets views is just stuff that I don't want to do, or things that I can only do once. So with all that being said, boys, that's going to be me, Big Boy University. I'm out. Leave your New Year's resolutions in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one.